Welcome to The Black Codes, Unveiling America's Dark Past. In this video, we will explore the dark history of black codes in America and their lasting impact on society. Slavery, the brutal system that had defined America for centuries, was finally abolished, or so it seemed. In the aftermath of the war, as the nation struggled to rebuild, a new evil emerged: black codes. These laws, enacted across the South, were a blatant attempt to maintain the racial hierarchy that slavery had upheld. The black codes were a cruel parody of justice, designed to keep black people in a state of economic and social subjugation. Imagine being told where you could work, where you could live, even who you could marry, all based on the color of your skin. Understanding the black codes is not just about revisiting a dark chapter, it's about understanding the roots of the inequality we still see today. The year was 1865. The South lay in ruins, defeated but not repentant. For many white Southerners, the end of slavery was not a moral victory, but an economic and social upheaval. They needed a new system to maintain their control, and the black codes were their answer. These laws were not subtle in their intent. Vagrancy laws, for example, allowed for the arrest of black people who were unemployed or lacked fixed residencies. These laws criminalized poverty and forced many black people into labor contracts that resembled slavery in all but name. Other codes limited black people's ability to own property, conduct business, or even testify against white people in court. The struggle for civil rights, for true emancipation, was just beginning. Imagine stepping out of the darkness of slavery into the light of freedom, only to find yourself shackled by invisible chains. That was the reality for black Americans living under black codes. Families torn apart by slavery yearned to reunite, but black codes restricted their movement, making it difficult to travel and find lost loved ones. The dream of owning land and building a better future was often shattered by laws that made it nearly impossible for black people to acquire property. Education, the key to advancement, was often denied to black children. Life under the black codes was a constant struggle for survival, a daily battle against a system designed to keep black people down. Their resilience in the face of such adversity is a testament to their spirit and their unwavering belief in a better tomorrow. Reconstruction was a time of hope, a chance to rebuild the nation on a foundation of justice and equality. The federal government, recognizing the injustice of the black codes, stepped in to dismantle this legal framework of oppression. But the fight was far from over. As federal troops withdrew from the South, the promise of Reconstruction began to fade. White Southerners, clinging to their racist ideology, found new ways to disenfranchise black citizens. The black codes may have been abolished, but they were quickly replaced by Jim Crow laws. Jim Crow laws segregated every aspect of life, from schools and restaurants to buses and restrooms. The fight for civil rights, for true equality, would continue for another century. The legacy of the black codes didn't vanish with the end of Jim Crow. Instead, it morphed into new forms of systemic racism and inequality that persist to this day. The remnants of these laws can be seen in the disparities in our criminal justice system, in housing, in education. From voter suppression tactics to the racial wealth gap, the enduring legacy of the black codes is evident. Understanding this history is crucial if we are to dismantle these structures and build a more equitable society. We have to confront these issues head-on if we want a future where equality is truly realized. Confronting our past is never easy, but it's a necessary step towards building a better future. By understanding the black codes and their lasting impact, we can begin to address the systemic inequalities that persist today. Change starts with awareness and education. By learning about this history, we empower ourselves to make informed decisions and advocate for justice. The fight for civil rights and equality is ongoing. Together, we can create a future where the promise of Reconstruction is finally fulfilled, where equality isn't just an ideal, but a reality for everyone. Let's take this journey together, learning from our past to build a brighter, more just future. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this.